Alrighty. Hey, everybody. Welcome to NIGHTCOOP.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to NIGHTCOOP.
We're here. We're live. It's freezing outside.
It's so cold.
It's so cold. And I know anyone that's not from California would be like, it's not that bad. But I'm telling you, when you're used to sunny and 75.
Well, I mean, you are expecting to get what you're paying for. And this is not...
I think that's the thing. It's like, why is it so expensive to have the same type of climate as somewhere that I didn't want to be?
No, it's brutal outside right now.
It is, and nobody knows how to drive in the rain. You know how it is. Like, it's just people...
They're horrendous.
They'll go right through a red light.
They'll go right through a red light, or they're just going to stop. They just stop and don't make any movement at all. And you're like, you can drive the car normally, just with a little bit more caution. That's it.
Like, we had a Lyft driver the other night who literally it's already raining. People are driving like idiots. He's got no hands on the wheel.
I was so pissed.
He wouldn't shut the fuck up.
He wouldn't shut up. He would not shut up. I was so pissed. I was so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable when it's like, if you're going to be bad at something, don't pick it as your profession. It's not that big of a deal. This isn't that hard.
Can I say something too? You know why I like getting the Lyft Lux?
You got to do it. Yeah.
They don't talk to you.
Nope. They're not.
And you can click, don't talk to me. And you know what?
And I love that.
Don't. I'm sorry. I've had so many conversations with Lyft rides, and it goes one of two ways. Either a delightful conversation, or
it's so bad.
The worst conversation I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah. I strictly get the Lux.
Are you guys running around talking like this to people?
I know. It's really insane.
I'm like, that guy was the most annoying man I've met in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. He was awful.
I mean,
I hope you gave him 1 star.
I didn't even look at the thing.
Okay.
I didn't even look at the thing.
Yeah, he sucked.
He was awful. Terrible driver. Going right through huge puddles just because he was like, I got an SUV. And it's like, everyone's heard of an SUV hydroplaning. Everyone's heard of that.
Yeah, he was like trying to prove that he could drive through these massive... But it was just, honestly, it was a fucking nightmare. It really was. It was a nightmare.
I'm not getting regular lifts anymore. I've continuously had problems with regular lifts and regular Ubers.
Yeah. I know. They suck.
They suck.
It's literally people who cannot find anything else to do. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that if you drive for Lyft and you drive a regular car and that's what you do for work, I think you're probably a shitty driver. I think you probably are.
I mean, the odds are that you're not the best at anything in the world. You know, it's like some people that like it's not a big deal if you're doing it on the side, but I would argue that anything that any of us do on the side
is not our forte.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
that's right.
Yeah, I totally agree. Should we get into the news?
Let's do it.
Okay, we're starting off with a weird energy right now because we were a little annoyed. We get a little annoyed, but we're fine. We're fine, and we're gonna get through it.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's go to the news.
What's your first story?
My first story is more than 4.5 million fentanyl pills, 3,000 pounds of methamphetamine seized in an Arizona investigation.
That's a lot.
4.5 million?
Jesus Christ.
Like, how many people are you... Who's buying it straight? That's what I want to know, too.
Well, that's what's weird, right? Is that technically, like, there are some people who really do, like, mean to do fentanyl. Which I always forget that. I always
forget that, too.
I always forget that because I go, cocaine is stupid. But actually just using fentanyl is insanity.
That is
somebody who wants to die.
It's suicide.
It's suicide.
It's like Russian roulette. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
It really is.
I mean, I would imagine that the whole thing is that they started on heroin and then before you know it, they just upped you keep leveling up.
But I mean, talk about playing with fire. I mean, it really is just insane to me.
Fentanyl makes meth look beautiful.
Yeah, it really does.
I mean,
fentanyl is insane.
Meth, you can gotta kick it on meth for a minute, before all your teeth drop out.
Also, methamphetamine is like a really long name and it sounds more scientific than just fentanyl.
Fentanyl, yeah. No, fentanyl is just, I mean, if you look at like a graph from where it started versus where it is now, I mean, it's the leading horse, man. I mean, it's China in the Olympics, buddy. It's crushing.
It's killing folks left and right.
Yeah.
No remorse in sight.
Yeah.
It's getting them. And I can't, again, I struggle with this type of stuff too. I feel bad to a certain degree for the people who, of course, were in a loop of addiction or, it kind of got set up for them to get addicted to this type of thing. And that's horrific, of course. But from an outside point of view, we must look at these things and go, that is a bad decision.
That is a bad decision. But also, from the flip side, imagine being the guy who found it. Oh my God. The raise you get.
Oh my God. Champagne toast.
Oh my
Lord.
I mean,
somebody's getting fucking laid tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. I know. Well, because at first you're probably like, how many is that? And then you really go maybe to the back room and you're like, there's more in here. You know, it's like a bank that keeps
never ending.
It's never ending.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like once you find the 4.5 million fentanyl, the methamphetamine, right?
Yeah,
that's icing on the cake.
Yeah,
you know?
3,000 pounds of meth. You
don't even need that.
4.5 milli. Like, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Go team. Seize those drugs.
Get them.
Speaking of drugs, I did want to talk about the new horror movie that just came out, and it's a horror comedy type deal, Cocaine Bear. The reason why I want to talk about it is because I watched the trailer and I thought that looked like the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
I haven't seen anything in regards to it.
It's already a hard sell for me, an animal movie, I'll be honest. A straight animal movie, hard sell.
The bear does cocaine?
Yeah, a harder sell is an animal movie where the animal is using. That's harder for me to go, I want to watch that.
Wait, so it's a horror movie.
So basically, it's based on this true story. It's Elizabeth Banks. It's her film. I think she directed it. But basically, the bear finds cocaine, and it does cocaine.
Okay. And then it terrorizes people? Kills people?
That's the story.
That sounds kind of fun.
No. Listen, I watched the trailer. I thought 2 seconds of that was all that I need. It doesn't look funny.
It doesn't look funny?
It looks stupid. It literally looks stupid. Like, I normally am on board with silly stuff. Listen, I'm a silly goose right here.
What was its rating?
R?
No. I mean, sorry. Rotten Tomatoes.
What did it get? Let's see.
Yeah. Because we ran into people the other night that were seeing it.
I know, because it's like a cult
They
horror
look like
film
they
at this
would
point.
want to go see it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. Cocaine Bear, Rotten Tomatoes.
It got a 70% on Rotten Tomatoes, which means that it's probably hot trash, to be honest.
It's probably just okay.
It's probably just okay. It got a 54% on Metacritic.
Yeah, it's probably nothing to write home about, but I bet the people that love it really love it.
Yeah, exactly. But in regards to me, I won't be seeing it.
I just think it's weird that the main star is a bear.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's not Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Grow up.
Yeah, and like also the trailer, like, I mean, it felt as though they told the story like 3 times in the trailer. They were like, the bear does cocaine. And then 20 seconds later, the bear did cocaine. And then 20 seconds later, we got a bear on cocaine. It's like, okay.
We get it.
Story,
we get it.
I don't have to watch it.
Does he deal?
No.
What the hell?
No, it's just a crazy bear. But it's like, one could argue.
They're all little nuts.
But apparently this is based loosely on a true story where there was a bear that found cocaine and did cocaine.
And what do you do? Build.
I mean, it wasn't as insane as
catch a bunch of salmon. What do you do?
I know. I don't understand. He didn't hibernate that year? Like, what?
What is the story?
I don't know.
I don't know, because I don't even know how long it would last in the bear system. He would have to keep going back and back.
I know.
God forbid we just watch the stupid ass movie.
I don't want to watch it.
You know what? Maybe we watch it and then we review it.
I'm not going to watch it to prove a point.
I'm going to watch it to prove your point.
Just like I did with Frozen. I'm not watching the damn thing.
I'll tell you this.
And if it's on in a room, I'm leaving.
I turned on Frozen. The first 5 minutes, I was like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
You know what it is, though, too? Is it's like, in terms of a Disney movie, I'm kind of bored with the animation that's not Pixar, but it's also white people.
Yeah.
Why is that boring? Like,
I
Moana
don't know,
wasn't
but
boring.
It is boring. Here's what I'm going to say is that I find it really hard to relate to any type of Disney princess.
Yeah.
And so two in the same film, kind of. And like...
I think, but people assume that we would like it because they're sisters. That's what people say to us.
Man,
But
I don't give a fuck.
me neither. Me neither. Really. Also,
I'm not watching it.
I'm sorry, but the snowman,
Oh,
Olaf.
the snowman, stupid. I hate
Stupid.
the
I
name.
hate that.
The only Olaf that I consider even in my brain is Jim Carrey as Count Olaf in A Series of Unfortunate
Yes.
Events.
Well, you know what was a better take on that kind of character, like the silly, goofy sidekick, is Forky.
Yeah, Forky.
Yeah.
But we don't need another one where like their eyes and nose and whatever can pop off.
Yeah, I mean, we're done popping off. Yeah.
Like it's a snowman.
We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Next stories.
Okay, so this Santa Fe high school shooting survivor Trey Lewis honors hometown during American Idol audition. I cannot think of a more American sentence than that. Okay? American Idol. All right, we take you and we turn you into a star based on your singing ability. But at the same time, you survived a school shooting.
That's right.
I mean, USA all over it. You know what I'm saying? He's got a mullet type of thing.
He does.
What?
He does. Well, I'm really glad he made it out. What?
Yeah.
I'm really glad he made it out.
Made it out to do American Idol or made it out of the shooting?
Made it out to Hollywood. No, made it out. Yes, made it out of the school shooting.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
God.
yeah, it's like there's no other country that could write this headline.
No, there really isn't.
And how do you honor it? How do you honor it?
Yeah, how do you...
I don't
You just
know.
happen to be from there.
I don't even know if I would
you can sing.
bring it up.
No, I wouldn't bring it up.
I wouldn't bring it up.
I don't want it to be part of my thing.
Part of your thing? Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it's a real shame that he's on it during a time when American Idol, nobody gives a fuck about it. That's too bad.
Well, that's what's kind of strange, too, is I didn't know that this age group was doing American Idol.
They're doing it.
The Gen Zers are doing American Idol?
They're doing American Idol. Yeah. I think Katy Perry's still on the show.
They're doing American Idol, huh?
Yeah. Lionel Richie is some country guy or something. Some regular looking man that anybody could draw. I don't know his name, though.
He's now a 21-year-old mattress salesman.
Ooh. So maybe they had to put that in the headline.
Because they couldn't say successful mattress salesman.
It just doesn't have the same.
It doesn't have the same ring to it. You have to have tragedy in order to make it in America.
You
That
do.
is true, though.
You do.
Yeah, they wouldn't have just put... I mean, unless they painted it as this story of fucking loser mattress salesman.
Listen.
You know?
People love to believe in an underdog, okay, until they have to buy the album. This is the same thing that happened with Taylor Hicks. It's the same thing. Everybody and their fucking mother was like, oh my God, Taylor Hicks is so incredible. And Simon Cowell, genius as he is, was like, this guy should not win. He should not win. It doesn't matter that he can sing a song. He should not win. He's not marketable.
Boring.
The whole world went, no. We love Taylor. Blah, blah, blah. Vote. Call. Album comes out.
Nothing.
Where'd everybody go?
Nobody went anywhere.
Where'd everybody go?
I don't know where they went. Who won? Catherine McPhee? Or who should have won? Catherine McPhee?
Yeah. Yeah.
And she should have.
She should have.
She became a star.
Yeah.
She was on that one show, Scandal, or whatever.
Yeah.
But she was on.
She was on. Was it Scandal? No. It was
some
something-
show
it was
like
something.
that.
Yeah.
But point is that she became an
She
actual
was more
star.
successful. Yeah.
Yeah. But Taylor who?
Yeah.
Taylor
exactly.
where?
That's what I'm saying. Is that it's like people love to act as though they're good people, and at the end of the day, that's not where their money goes.
Nope. It's all in the money and in the wallet. Mm-hmm. Where are you spending your money? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hate the Kardashians. Really? Can somebody pull up Kylie Jenner's stats? Can somebody pull up those stats, those sales? You hate them? Really? Look at those sales. I don't think you hate them.
I don't think you hate them at all. My the next story is about. This is really so upsetting, to be honest with you.
Oh, good.
Dilbert.
No.
Dilbert the cartoon.
No.
Unfortunately, they have been dropped.
What?
They've been dropped.
How?
They've been dropped because, unfortunately, the creator made some racist remarks on his YouTube channel.
What? Why do you need a YouTube channel? You're Dilbert.
Yeah. So the direct quote was that he described people who are black as members of a hate group from which white people should get away.
Just black people in general?
Black people in general. That'll
Members
do
of
it.
a hate group of what?
I don't know. But
Stick to the Office cartoons, jackass.
you fucking idiot.
You fucking
It's
idiot.
just insane. It's absolutely. I mean, this comic has been in the newspapers forever.
Wait till you hear what they were saying in a family circle. I'm kidding. I don't know what they Uh-oh.
Isn't that insane, though? I mean, all it takes is for you to come out and start talking beyond the fucking cartoon, and you're a fucking racist motherfucker.
Can we talk about this really quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, because we saw a clip the other day of some people on podcasts that was some more famous folks, okay, on a podcast. What happens to the straight man when they get in front of a microphone? What happens?
I don't know.
Because I will tell you, I've seen clips of people that I know and I like and I love and whatever. Mm-hmm. And I watch them talk on their podcast and I go, do you understand the bandwidth
Yeah.
that putting this on YouTube has? Do you hear yourself talking right now?
You can think somebody's all well and good and be like, oh my God, they're so funny, they're so handsome. Wait until they get on their podcast. Wait until they start talking.
My God.
I know. It really is crazy. I mean, maybe some people feel that way about us, where they listen to our podcast. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with the two of them? I don't know. But is the only person I have blocked on TikTok. I'll say it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care. I mean, God bless him. If I ever met him in person, I'm sure maybe he'd be nice to me. Maybe not. I don't know. But in regards to
I'm going to go with probably not.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not after this. But yeah, buddy, every single time I see your clips, no.
Well,
Sorry.
it's just a lot of...
I got tired of seeing you. So I blocked you. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, buddy.
I've got a couple of people who are close. They're close to getting blocked for no goddamn reason. You understand that? Because the problem is that the algorithm, like, if you do scroll past something and you watch it for longer than like 5 seconds, it's going to show you it again.
I'm going to have to bleep his name. I hope you understand that. I'm going to have to bleep the name.
Really?
Yes. And you all can figure out who we're talking about. Because now, unfortunately, the problem is that this is somebody that I have to see.
All right, bleep it. Whatever.
I'll have to bleep it.
Okay.
But you all know who we're talking about. Jawline designed by a geometry teacher.
I didn't say anything like that.
Huh? I didn't say his name. All right. My next story? Okay. So I actually it's a three-fer because it's 3 animals that got stuck in odd places.
Okay.
Okay. Cow that fell into Italian lake gets a helicopter lift to safety. Number 1. Digger scoops trapped sheep out of deep silt. Don't know what that means. Firefighters hoist prize calf out of 40-foot well in Texas.
Love a good hoist.
What's going on, guys? Stay where you're supposed to stay.
Yeah, no kidding.
You're falling everywhere. And you're big animals.
You can't be falling.
It's not like you're a duck. Okay? And you fall, and then you're in the well just going... Someone's like, is there...
Somebody's got to get you out. Like, they got to get you out.
You can't leave the...
You've put people in a bad spot.
You know what it
now
is?
they got to get you out.
That is the thing. You cannot leave a cow in the well.
No.
If you find out that it's there. Now, maybe in the 1800s, you would have gone, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, but I mean, in this day and age, if you look down and there's a cow in the well, you are now obligated to get that cow out.
Yes.
It's
cow
just
that,
what it is.
Yep. Same with the Italian lake cow. The way they hoist them up, too, is in this maneuver where they literally, like, their legs are straight down. They're just like, this is humiliating.
Yeah.
But the sheep, digger scoops it out. A sheep stuck in a muddy silt in New Zealand was rescued with the use of a digger.
Well,
but imagine how confused you are as a sheep. You're like, whoa.
Yeah, I know. Like, how much are they consciously understanding as to what's happening?
I would imagine
it's not much.
I think they probably black out.
I think it's just either, they either are in pain or they blacked out.
Yeah.
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 My final story. Hey, listen, I was going to talk about this storm for a little bit. You know, thousands remain without power throughout Southern California.
Really?
Following the winter storm.
We haven't lost
winter
power.
Storm, which is really funny. But yeah, we haven't lost power, but I mean, I'm telling you, like, the rain has been coming down, and we had an alert for flash flooding.
Yeah.
And it urged everybody to stay indoors.
Yeah. That was definitely, we ended up, I had to cancel a show in Long Beach, and then we took a lift like 5 minutes away to go to our brother's showing of his short film.
Yeah.
And it was pouring outside.
It was pouring.
The pictures of us on the quote-unquote red carpet, my bangs are stuck to my forehead.
Like, it is the most unattractive. It's really, I mean, I wouldn't think it would make any sense for us to be on any type of red carpet and for us to initially look good.
No.
I don't
That's
think so.
not in the that's not in the cards. All right, this or that?
Let's do it.
Okay. This or that. This week we chose alcoholic
We did.
beverages,
We did.
etc., etc.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
All right. Hit me with it.
Hard apple cider in the mountains or a pina colada on a beach resort?
Pina colada.
I love a pina colada.
I like a pina colada too, and to be honest with you, I really don't like ciders.
Can I tell you something crazy too about the hard apple cider?
What's that?
No one I like ever makes one. Whenever I see a hard apple cider, it's somebody annoying made it and brought it.
Oh, you don't mean like in a bottle. You mean like apple cider with whiskey in it?
Yes.
Oh, I've done that before. I actually did that this past year, and it was really good. I'm gonna go with the. I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about in a bottle.
No.
But no, whiskey and apple cider, and like spiced mulled apple cider. Yeah, I'm going with that. Sorry, Kel.
I can't go with that. There's something about the combination of the cinnamon and the whiskey that just, I can't do it.
I mean, I can only have like one or two.
Yeah. I also, people that go, let's have, for the most part, the hard cider, are not planning on,
They're not planning on getting fucked up.
or having a good time.
No.
You have a pina colada?
Who knows what'll happen?
Who knows what will happen? The biggest bummer about the pina colada is that you really can only get it frozen.
Yeah, you really can't. You can't do any. I don't
like a frozen marg. I like it on the rocks.
Yeah, me too. I like a marg on the rocks as well.
But it's the same thing with daiquiri. You really have to get it. Now,
I haven't had
obviously,
a daiquiri in years because that sugar goes right to your head and then you're just miserable.
I wonder if there's a low sugar pina colada.
Maybe.
There's probably
gotta be.
is.
There's gotta
But
be.
I would love to have it with a little umbrella in it.
Oh, you got to do a little umbrella.
We were in Vegas one time, and I believe I got an 84-ounce pina colada.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I drank.
I was napping.
I drank the whole thing in the pool. I had a hell of a time.
Well, my first one actually also has to do with the pina colada.
You're kidding.
One pina colada every day, or you have to drink a Four Loko once a month.
Oh, God. Four Loko once a month.
Really?
Yeah. Four Loko once a month.
I have to say something. Four Lokos are brutal.
They are
brutal.
They are brutal.
But a pina colada every day?
Every day.
It's also going to ruin the pina colada for you.
Exactly. Four Loko once a month. And I would do that gold one that they have.
Then you're going to be fucked up.
If we're going to do it, we're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like when people would see me, they'd be like,
it's Kelly's Four Loko day.
Oh, it's Four Loko day. Everyone, mark your calendars, stay off the roads.
Like
she's running into the street.
Tasmanian devil, like around
Woo!
vomiting at the same time.
People are like, don't worry, having fun.
I don't think I've consumed a full Four Loko since college. A full one?
I did one, I think in 2017, 2018, maybe.
Oh. No.
It was bad, but it wasn't unbearable.
I'm really glad that we... Hey. Good morning.
I got really tired there for like...
Kelly just yawned so big.
Go ahead.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I'm really glad that Kelly and I weren't drinkers in high school, so that we didn't do the whole juice thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was JOOSE, I think.
Yeah. I'm glad we didn't drink in high school. Looking back on
I
it,
have a very specific memory in my head of seeing a picture of somebody from my school holding a juice can. I'm not gonna say who it was. I kind of want to now that I.
but you remember it?
I remember it specifically. Like
Tell
when
me
I
after,
think,
or
when
give me
I-
initials.
JB. I
Okay.
remember it specifically. Like when I think juice, I think of this kid holding a juice.
What's crazy
can.
is I even know even more so who you're talking about now that you said this kid. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yes, and I think I know the picture too. He looks so stupid.
Yeah, he looked like
A tool.
love him,
A
but
tool.
he looked like a douchebag.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next one. Ready?
Yep. Do we have time?
I believe so. Yes. 8 Keystone Lights or 2 IPAs.
8 Keystone.
I think so too, man.
Definitely, dude.
I'm having way more fun doing 8 Keystones than I am 2 IPAs.
Dude, fuck your IPA.
I can do 1 IPA, but they're, first of all, like none of them are gluten free now.
Yeah.
So it's like having a IPA, I would be passed out. Just one.
They are so floral and what is the word? Hoppy.
Hoppy. Thick.
Thick.
They're thick.
I don't like the word hoppy. Hoppy.
Get off. Get off of me.
Why is there a verb involved?
Go away. I don't know. I don't like
know,
it.
I don't like it. Yeah. I
I'm with
agree.
you.
Okay,
I'm with you.
Keystone, that's what it is.
Yes.
My next one, it's very interesting that I feel like you and I have similar ones each time.
You're not going to believe that.
Yeah. Don't know
Oh
why
my
that
God.
would be.
You're kidding.
Keystone for the rest of your life. Keystone for the rest of your life
Okay.
or never drink again.
Keystone for the rest of my life.
Really?
Yeah, because first of all, talk about a long bit. Oh, I love a long bit.
I only
You're
drink
bringing Keystone everywhere you go. Now, if they don't have Keystone, can I bring like Busch Light? Like, can I bring like whatever similar one is there?
No.
Well, some areas don't even have Keystone.
Well, gonna have to order in bulk.
I guess so. It is, yeah, I would do that. That's a long, funny bit.
I would do Keystone for the rest of my life.
I'm not drinking ever again. Ever? I could take some months off, but
Yeah.
ever again? Come
Yeah.
on, let's not be insane.
Like, I mean, if it were doctor's orders, like, hey, the only thing you can have from now on is Keystone. Otherwise, you can't drink. I'd be like, okay.
All right, aye, Captain.
Keystone it is.
What is crazy is I'm like, a doctor could really tell me anything, and I'd be like, all right, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah.
How do you not listen to your doctor, man?
That's what. Okay, this is actually crazy because some people like get told things. Like for instance, I got told no big deal. My doctor was like, "Why don't you, lose a few?" Okay, whatever, no big deal.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, "Yeah, I should."
Yeah.
But I've told people, and they're like, "You don't need to," and I'm like, "My doctor." My doctor,
My
a
doctor.
licensed professional who has the best boots in the world,
What?
told me to do it. Why
need
wouldn't
to do
I?
it.
Why
Yeah.
would I listen to you?
Yeah.
Who has never measured their food once
Yeah. Yeah.
when
No.
I can listen to my talented doctor?
He went to school.
You did not.
He took classes. He passed tests.
Yeah, it's like also I understand that people are like well, we don't want to hurt your feelings. It's like the mirror hurts my feelings. Okay, don't worry about what you're saying to me. Okay, get real.
I know.
You know what hurts my feelings? Pants. Shut up. All right, go ahead.
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Franzia Sauvignon Blanc or a nice Moscato? I know how you feel about Moscato. That's why I did this.
Francia Sauvignon Blanc.
I agree with you.
I hate a Moscato.
I hate a Moscato.
It's just, it makes me feel disgusting. And I
so
drank
sweet.
way too much of it in college. It scarred me. I will never have a good one.
No.
It will never be good to
over.
me.
It's over.
It's done. I take a sip
maybe
and I'm like,
if I'm already hammered and you handed it to
Yeah.
me, I could maybe get through it.
get it down.
But
Get it down the hatch.
I absolutely, I will never pick it. If I'm on a date with a guy and he says she'll get you the Moscato, who would I be on a date with? If Bruce ever was like, she'll have the Moscato, I'd be like, and you're having soup. Fuck you.
I feel like it's just one of those things where at this point, and like years ago, I would say otherwise. I'd rather you give me a Chardonnay.
Oh my God, just give me a Chardonnay.
Just give me a Chardonnay.
Give me a buttery Chardonnay and call it a day.
Yeah.
I can't. First of all, I'm not big on Chardonnay, but I can get through it. Again,
I can get through a Chardonnay.
I can even get through a Chardonnay sober. That's the thing.
Me too.
But I cannot get through a Moscato.
No.
Or I can do a rosé. Can't do a white Zinfandel.
No, can't do a white Zimpy. No, bad.
Yeah.
My last one, Moscato.
Bitch,
I'm joking.
oh,
Moscato or IPA.
IPA.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I go Moscato.
Really.
I hate an IPA.
I can do an IPA.
I really don't. I don't like them.
I don't like it either, but I can do it.
I also don't. I would have to say the group that drinks Moscato, I think I'm going to get along with better than the group that drinks the IPAs. Like if I have to sit in front of a group of men who are all drinking IPAs, not one of them ordered a Miller High Life, not one of them ordered a Bud Light, nothing. I am about to. They are going to try and make me feel dumb.
Our brother likes IPAs,
and
but
he tries to make me feel dumb all the time. No, I'm kidding.
He likes IPAs, but I think it's genuinely because he thinks they taste good.
Yeah, he actually likes the taste,
but you know what though? It all makes sense with his branding.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, screenwriter likes IPAs.
If he drank Bud Light, it wouldn't make any sense.
If he drank Bud Light, it would make no sense. There are some people that just cannot hold a cheap beer.
And our brother it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for him to have a Miller Lite in his hand.
He does it every now and again when he's feeling crazy.
Yeah, but he has to be feeling crazy, and he has to be with.
Yeah, that is true. But around his friends, he's bougie. He'll have an IPA.
He's bougie.
Yeah. All right. I have an egg on my face.
All right. Me
All
too.
right. Okay, so we go to this wedding and I'm in line at the little charcuterie station or whatever. You know, I've had a few. Okay, I had a few of those seltzers that were there. Okay.
Yeah.
And these two guys behind me, probably like 20, 25, maybe. I don't know. Okay. But they're talking about Whataburger. One of them's from Texas, the other one's from California. And the guy from Texas was like, oh, Whataburger's great. They have this great sandwich or whatever. And I turn and I go, oh, well, you got to get the honey butter chicken biscuit. And they were like, okay. And I go, well, I was like, it's like the big thing there. And the guy goes, okay, well, I've never been to Whataburger. And I go, okay, well, when you go, I go, you got to get the honey butter chicken biscuit. Yeah. And the guy that was from Texas was like, I mean, okay. And I was just like, I don't know why you guys are bullying me right now. You're loudly talking about a very public subject.
We're at the same wedding.
We're at the same wedding. We're at the same charcuterie board. I'm about to touch the meat that you're definitely going to touch. Well, they didn't have utensils to pick up their charcuterie. Right. So anyways, but I go back to our table and, you know, I'm like, yeah, you know, these guys are fucking assholes. Fucking whatever. And our friend Brian looks up and he goes, but did you come in hot? And everyone started laughing immediately because they knew that I came in hot.
And Kelly's going to come in hot.
I'm going to come in hot, and I'm sorry, but I get excited when I relate to something and I have a little bit of input.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, you know what? I might have come in a little hot.
Kelly is about as soft as sandpaper when she enters a conversation.
Yeah, screeching tires.
Because you got something to say.
Make sure you try the honey butter chicken biscuit. I think I said it wrong too because I was a little tips. I was like the honey butter chicken biscuit or something. Honey butter. What did I say? Honey butter shredded biscuit. I said shredded. Something stupid. But it was an egg on my face, and then I felt uncomfortable. I was also freezing.
Yeah.
And you know when like you say something stupid and you're like on top of it, I bet I have a double chin right now. On top of it.
Oh, I know.
I'm not the belle of the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's not as though you're being obnoxious and they're like, yeah, she's a lot, but she's like hot. Like,
yeah, no, like, they're not like that. They're like this just loud. I'm gonna go with 36-year-old woman is screaming at me about honey butter chicken biscuits. They were probably like, we're 19. Like they were probably like, why is she screaming at us? Hey! Look, you don't want me to be loud, don't let me in. Don't let me in. You don't want me to stay home. You don't want me to be loud and stumble over my words? Don't let me in. But fuck a quiet bitch, man. What are you so mousy about running around?
I know.
I don't trust you.
You're keeping secrets. You're keeping secrets.
All of them.
I don't trust you.
No.
What do you got going on in there?
Talk! Don't you have something to say? Pisses me off.
I get so irritated.
Well, and then the men are like, she's mysterious. No, she's not. She's dumb. She's dumb and silent. There's nothing but crickets going on up there. Or she's a girl. It's just butterflies floating around.
This is what I said to Andrew, our brother, the other day. There was a picture of me where I don't look like I look awful. And I look as though there is no light behind my eyes. I don't know where I am. That's what I look like in the photo. Mm-hmm. And I realized that the difference is that there are some women who look and act mysterious. And I look like a mystery. Nobody knows what's going on.
I look lost.
And I am.
And you know what I am.
I'll tell you what. I don't know.
Yeah.
My egg on my face. We can keep going.
Yes.
My egg on my face is that I realized recently, and maybe I'm going to get back at it. I don't know. But I have completely lost all of my game. I have no game. I have no game. I don't walk around with the intention to like flirt with anybody. I am just quacking. I'm just quacking around. And I realized it about a week ago when I was in a room and I was like, I bet there are like prospective people here. And then I was like, I'm going to talk to none of them. I'm going to talk to none of them. Yeah. And when I talk to people lately, I have no like tact really. I have no kind of like, hi, like, hi. I'm just like.
You got none of it. I watch you.
I got no game anymore.
No game.
I get all flushed.
I think it's
so
because
embarrassing. I don't know what's going on.
You and I have, because we're going through a little journey, a little health journey, might I say. We have not dressed sexy in I don't know how long.
And it's cold out.
It's cold out. But you know what? No.
I feel like I look cold.
You're gonna get game. You're gonna get game. This summer. Premiering Allie Ryan's Got Game.
I don't know what it's so weird because I think that I used to be construed as somebody who like really like flirted and like got out there and like talked to people and people thought they like, you know, oh man, if you have flirted with me in the past few months, I have no clue.
Please tell me.
I don't know. Just egg on my face, man.
Egg on your face.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
I do not know.
I think really I'm just very appreciative of my gal friends right now. Yeah. And like when I'm out, like I want to be laughing with my friends. Yeah. Like I don't want to get to know you.
I agree.
Get away from me.
I agree.
Yeah.
Obviously, I agree.
No game.
Yeah. All right, we've got beef.
Yeah.
Okay. So I keep seeing this about how now when you wear makeup, it's supposed to look like you're not really wearing makeup, or like it's supposed to be like a clean look, and how the way that I do makeup is very like 2016 still.
2016 had the best rap music for a little while, so.
And I just wanted to say this. Okay. You're lucky if you're seeing me at all. Okay?
No, I think
I put myself together. I put on the eyeliner. And if you look at me and you go, that was 5 years ago, you're 5 years ago. You're out of style.
Congratulations if you feel your best when you just did like foundation and some mascara.
Congratulations if you paid $100 on shit that makes you look exactly the same. Some of us need a cure. Some of us need to perform an art show on our faces.
Yeah, sure do.
So take your primer, take your nude eyeshadow, take your plain thin mascara. What's that about? What's that about? You're not eccentric. You're not. And they go, well, we want our natural features to shine. No.
I don't believe in that.
I don't believe in that either. You want to know why? Makeup wasn't made so that we looked how we looked.
That's right. That's right.
And you can be there and you can go, well, what's wrong with the way that you look? Nothing. Nothing's wrong with the way that I look regularly. What's wrong with the way that I look regularly is how you all perceive it.
That's right. That's right.
Because I look 15 with no makeup on.
Yeah. Also, the thing is that it's like, maybe that works for you. Maybe the natural look works for you. But I have a personality that is loud, and my makeup is going to match that. I wear big hoops every single day of my fucking life. I have eyeliner on. I have a wing eyeliner every single day. And when I don't feel like myself. And it's not because I'm like, oh, I look bad without the wing eyeliner. It's because bitches need to understand that when they're talking to me, they're talking to somebody who wears big hoops and has winged eyeliner every single day of their life. And don't fuck with me.
If I wanted to wear boring makeup, I'd work at an animal shelter.
That's right. And do you see either of us
volunteering
kittens?
Ever? No.
That's right.
Your turn.
I have beef. You know what? Here's who I have beef with. Okay. I have beef with when you meet people or even try and, sometimes it's with customers too, ready to fight. Confrontational right out the gate.
Oh my God. What are you so riled up about?
What are you so mad for? What do you, like, people who it's like you say one thing and they immediately are just like, wow, like, go home.
Tone it down.
Tone it down. There's literally no need. Everybody can enjoy themselves and have a good time. Like, sometimes I come across these people where they immediately want to either disagree with you or like are just so unpleasant. Can't even fathom just like having a fine conversation with somebody.
If I'm never going to see you again, I'm just going to go with whatever.
I don't care what comes out of your mouth. Whatever.
Whatever.
If I'm never going to see you again, who cares?
But people have so much unused energy throughout the day because
really
they're
do.
so angry at things that they saw online. They assume the world is against them, and it's not. The world is for you. You want to know how I know that? You're alive. If it didn't like you, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I mean, truly, if the universe wasn't on your side, you would not be here.
Yeah, you want to be here.
It would find no use for you.
I mean, it's really, and I've been in customer service for a long time, and the type of customer that still always stuns me is the one that wants to fight me the second that they see me. Like, I don't know if in a past experience, you asked somebody for more ketchup and they were like, fuck you, I'm not giving you that. I don't know if that happened one time and therefore like that's traumatic, but you do have to understand that's very odd. And it probably will never happen again. So what it has to do with me, I don't know. And you need to get over it. and
Tell him.
be polite.
Tell him.
It's true. It's ridiculous.
true.
What are you mad at me for?
They're mad in general. They're mad in general. They're going to say it to whoever will take it. That's the problem, is that maybe those people go home, they don't talk to their spouse because the spouse fucking hates them. They're riled up all day, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe they got a shit.
It was like a week ago. We have these new kiosks at work that people can order from. And I walk up and this woman is sitting next to me, and before even communicating with me otherwise at all, she just goes, I don't want to fucking use this shit.
Oh.
Who talks like that? What is wrong with you? I mean, I looked at her, I go, well, you don't have to curse at me, but if you need help using it. She was like, well, I already used it. I was like, then what are we doing?
Does this situation change if she's blind? Where do we allow people to be out of line? You know what I mean?
No, I think that if you're blind, you can politely say, I'm so
so,
sorry,
too.
I'm blind. I cannot use this.
I think so too.
You don't have to, I mean,
Yep.
because here's the other thing, is that even if you come out the gate and just say that, I still don't know you're blind.
Unless it is obvious. Unless it's obvious.
Unless...
But yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of people who wear sunglasses inside where I work as a fashion choice. So it needs to be clear. It needs to be clearer than that.
Yeah. I feel like if I were blind, my sunglasses would read, I'm blind.
FYI. Can't see.
Yeah. Something. Yeah. Something to give the...
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
Next segment called If You Were Blind. Sorry, that's insensitive. I'm just dicking around. I'm sorry. All right.
Hen House Open Mic?
Hen House Open Mic.
This week's topic was diner.
Yes. Go ahead.
I have a song.
Okay.
3 a.m. pancake. Flip fresh on the griddle. Over eggs and sourdough. You admit you miss me a little. Burnt coffee in the pot. You know you're all I got. Something about heartbreak at a diner just really hits the spot. And the rain's pouring down. Only lost souls around. You reach out your hand. You say, I hope you understand. See, money's been tight. I'ma need you to get the bill tonight. I said, it's $28. You said, I said it's been tight.
Said I don't have it. It was really pretty up until that point. But it was really pretty. What a cute little coffee shop. 3 a.m. pancakes. Yeah. No, I loved it. What did you think? You liked it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You really hit the tones, I think. And then we end on that fight. You know, we end on that. Money's been tight.
I said I can't get it.
Okay. La la la. I cannot get it. Fa la la. La la. Pay the bill. That's very funny.
Thank you.
All right. Mine is kind of like a historical documentary.
Okay.
Back in the 1950s, diners were the bee's knees. Folks would go straight from the sock hop to their local diner and then get pregnant at 16 before Jerry and the boys had to go to war. Now the diner is filled with teenagers known as theater kids. This is an IHOP. They sing the menu. Things aren't the way they used to be. Back in the 1950s, you would share a milkshake. Now the kids these days are sharing chlamydia, and the war they're going to is a packed drag brunch. But the diner remains the same. This warm cup of coffee that is a beacon of hope at 2 a.m. When you've given up, the diner hasn't. A lot of turns.
That voice. What's that voice?
I don't know.
What's that voice called, Cal?
Back in the 1950s. Yeah. Yeah. Giving terrible news to that. I'm sorry, but you're not going to make it. Your car is totaled. Car insurance isn't covering it. Uh-oh. Oh. Also, you lost your leg in the accident. Oopsies. Rickadoo.
Well, folks,
another great episode of Night Coop. Ooh, that felt I got a weird taste in my mouth on that.
the contact needs to be.
All right. Another great episode of Night Coop. Please give us a 5-star review. You can find us at Night Coop Podcast on Instagram.
And I am Allie Ryan.
This is Kelly Ryan. I keep starting.
You should change it.
No. This is Kelly Ryan. I am Allie Ryan. That's a
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Follow us. Do the whole thing. We love you guys.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.